What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Giving it today with another video for you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a mildly decent week. The topic of discussion for today, as the title says on the thumbnail, is it's a good thing that Infinite Warfare is so bad. Now, I've said enough times that I actually enjoy playing Infinite Warfare. I think it's an okay game. I don't think it's the best COD ever by any stretch of the imagination. But the reason why I say that it's a good thing that COD is bad or Infinite Warfare is bad is that what it's actually done is that it's forced people to look at playing different games and look at changing the type of content that they bring to YouTube slightly. Which hasn't been a bad thing at all. I remember, oh god, we're going back over 10 years now in a job. There was a guy that was in the army that came to be a manager of us in a marketing office, and one of the phrases that he used to use consistently was adapt and overcome. And it's quite relevant, really, because what we're seeing now is we're seeing some YouTubers play different types of games, and we're seeing attitudes and opinions change slightly as well, and we're also seeing the viewership, i.e. people that are used to watching COD videos that just don't like Infinite Warfare are actually broadening their horizons and looking at games that are slightly different, or looking at games that they wouldn't normally watch, because Infinite Warfare just isn't sometimes that fun to watch unless the commentary's really good or it's a ridiculously beastly gameplay. It's just not that fun to watch in reality if we're actually being real. I stream Infinite Warfare every now and then to YouTube, and I find myself getting bored after a couple of hours. Again, I do still enjoy the game, I have to say that. I need to keep repeating that so it doesn't seem like I'm trying to pour hate onto everything. But I can remember back in the day playing stuff like Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3 or Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 1, and you'd be able to sit, and Black Ops 3 as well, you'd be able to sit and play those games for hours and hours and hours on end. Whereas now I find myself thinking, I'm just getting a little bit bored of this now. And I've said it before and I'll say it again, I've always been pleased at the fact that now I play so many different types of games, because it allows me to bring a lot of variety in terms of the content that I bring to YouTube. So things like Titanfall 2, Infinite Warfare, obviously Overwatch, Battlefield 1, Rainbow Six Siege, Doom I've played a little bit as well. And there are always PC games that I'll play as well at the same time. So for me, it's been nice because now I'm kind of getting validated for having that extra content, and some of the other YouTubers that that I'm friends with are also getting validated for the extra content that they have. And one of the nice things as well, TSG, which has used to predominantly been kind of like a COD community upload channel, recently has started uploading different games. I got a Titanfall video on there. A friend of mine, FPS Boff, he got a Rainbow Six Siege video on there as well. There's been an Overwatch video on there. And again, that's down to the fact that nobody really wants to watch Infinite Warfare. So what they're doing is it's broadening everybody's horizons. And then there's been YouTubers that have been trying out different games or bringing different games to their channel. So, and I'll use him as an example, Apocalypse. When you listen to him talking about certain games, you could tell he was down in his voice and things that he was saying. But now that he's playing Battlefield 1, Titanfall 2, and different game modes and different game types, bringing it to his channel, that there's the spunk back in his voice, which just sounds absolutely brilliant, and it's nice to see. And it's just overall, like I said, I think it's a good thing that Infinite Warfare is bad, because it is expanding people's horizons and it's bringing more variety to YouTube, so you're not seeing all of the same sort of stuff. Nadeshot, for example, used to do a lot of COD stuff. You can't stand Infinite Warfare, so he's now turned into a vlogger, and to be fair, his vlogs are really good quality. I really enjoy them. I don't know. You let me know what you think. You let me know whether or not it's a valid statement to make. It's just my opinion on it. It's the way I see it. That's going to do it for this one, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, click the like button. If you are new, please don't forget to subscribe. And we out of here. Peace.